Hello everybody, hope everything is good with you and welcome to another daily dose of gaming news. And before we start, as always, like, subscribe, all that jazz. I'm also on Rumble, Patreon, all that good stuff. It's all the info is on the description, and let's get started. I thought I didn't have any things to talk about today, but meanwhile I managed to get some interesting little tidbits here and there. Start with Dead Space Remake. We have a new face for him, which is not so good. It's more detailed, but it's a little bit different. And some like little details because now IGN is doing their first thing, this time with Dead Space. And supposedly they're going about a little bit on the featurette regarding some script tweaks and everything, and the story, like not rewriting, but supposedly to enhance the situation, because the fact that the game it's been out for a long time, and the sequels and all the additional content from comic books and movies, animated movies, we kind of know a little bit how the world works. For example, the Church of Unitology and everything, and they tweaked a little bit the scripts and everything to expand a little bit more earlier, from what I understood. And okay, Isaac now is full voice because in the second and third game he talks, so we got the same voice actor bringing the Isaac to his voice work. There has been some little gameplay tweaks, especially in Zero G. Supposedly there is no loading screens now, and everything is interconnected through the railworld. Sorry about my pronunciation. Railworld cargo stuff that you had to do between the levels. Now everything is like a single rail where you can go in zero G and everything. So we'll see how it goes. Has some additional tweaks on gameplay also regarding circuit breakers, all that puzzle stuff there. And also I think the upgrade trees, they are different on weapons and the nodes, how it works a little bit here and there, and of course better graphics and all that jazz. But yeah, I leave the link here also if you want to just check the little featurette that IGN is doing for this game. The game is coming March, I think, next year. I think I saw a date around here. No, January 27. March is the other game I'm going to talk about, if I'm not mistaken, which is, by the way, Wulong Fallen Dynasty. Gets another trailer, a standard gameplay showcase. I think it's got like a new tidbits on boss battles here and there. And there's like on the trailer some pre-order bonus, like an armor or something like that. It sounds good enough. It's very on the vein of Neo. They are the same developers. But yeah, it's a game that I want to try out. It's different. It's kind of Souls-like, but it doesn't play to the with stamina stuff and everything. It's more action based. But seems a very good one, and the mythology behind it, the time of the Three Kingdoms in China. We will see how it goes. I think it's going to be a good game overall. But yeah, you have a new pre-order bonuses and more goodness on gameplay, and I think it's going to be a good one, I think. Last one, the last game here, Marvel's Midnight Suns. After launch I didn't speak too much. After the review came out, seems a good game. I want to try it out for sure because I like Firaxis games and how they approach gameplay, especially strategy-wise and even in combat-wise. This one has a little tweak, which is more based on decks instead of actions, even though action is involved there, but it's on the deck gameplay. And there is seems to be like a little PC performance hit. And it can be boosted by turning off 2K launchers. This launches from these separate goddamn platforms. The developer, not developers, the publishers' platform is I just say that because the 2K one, I think it's one of the most that affects game performance. I'm not sure which one usually also does some performance hits, but I know 2K it's a famous one for that. But supposedly there is a who has the game on Steam. There is like a workaround. Okay, here it is. I'm not going to read all about it, but here on the end of the article we have like a way for people who are versed on going around folders and everything. It's kind of simple, you know, but you have to make some extra steps here. So basically what it does is when you open the game on Steam, it bypasses the fact that it opens automatically the 2K launcher, so the performance is boosted in this way, because 2K launcher really hits on the performance on the PC. It gets a little hit. I don't know why. I don't know if it is because of the online stuff, that it has to be always online, and is always trying to ping the game to check if it is online, and that gives in a lot of games stuttering and frame rate issues. I don't know what it is. These guys, I don't know what they're. They think everybody's pirating the game. I don't know. But if you're playing, this is a good way of getting around and get some little boost on the performance here. And basically, gaming news, this is it. It's very calm. I think it's going to be very calm until the beginning of next year, when things start launch, especially that Space Remake, because I don't see big launches now in terms of games that I can remember on the top of my head. But yeah, the only thing that I have here is from Fair Access also, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen on GOG, $3.99, and of course if you want a little bit more here and there, the tactical packages and everything got a little extra. But yeah, the War of the Chosen itself, without without this, I think there is a specific like tactical legacy pack, and I think this reinforcement pack and resistant warrior pack already comes with War of the Chosen. I think this is a different one, but you have like extra packs, but the game still it's not that expensive with all this extra stuff. It's on promotion here on GOG. In the Steam, when I checked at the same time, it's on the normal price. It's usually around $40, 40 something. But it's a very worth game. It extends very much the gameplay itself. I did this campaign like 2 times, and I did one time with some mods here and there. And my plan is, when I have my PC assembled, is to do with like, I know there is a person that does usually does this like 1 season per year, and sometimes it's usually like 200 mods. It's a lot, but it's very it extends a lot, and complicates the tactical stuff a little bit. It's more trickier to get around, but it's more fun. And yeah, basically this is it. I don't want to extend too much the video for today, so I'm going to wrap up with my Go Get funding as usual, trying to reach my main goal as soon as possible, so I can upgrade my PC to get more and better content for my private clients at the moment, especially on the video editing and video things, like even not just video editing, but the special effects and everything. They've been asking if I can do or not, and I'm at the moment unable to do so. But yeah, basically this is it for today. And of course, the fact that when I have my PC upgraded, I will continue to do this daily gaming news when there is news to cover, and start doing my on the free spare time, my gameplay series. I have a lot of stuff that I want to cover, especially from finished series, and do the sequels from some of those games, and start new ones that I want to make some gameplay series out of it. And yeah, for today this is it. Not much. I will see you in the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day, and until the next time, Kunamy Master out.